teen mental health and substance abuse.
Our guest on the podcast was Sterling Wilmer. She is the current reigning title holder of Miss Montgomery, and she is also a psychiatrist. She taught us multiple things in our interview. One thing that I learned is that different people have different reactions to addiction and mental health and the substance abuse, so people have different reactions.
Something that I learned is that substance abuse can have effects both long and short term and can affect those around you as well as yourself.
The reason why I wanted to do this podcast is because me and another friend were having a conversation and we realized, wow, we would make really good podcasters. So before we started a podcast, we wanted to learn how to make it from scratch, and we did.
The reason that I joined Chief Media and Community Bridges in making a podcast is I've always been interested in listening to podcasts, whether it's true crime podcasts or listening to more storytelling podcasts. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity to learn how to make them from scratch and also be able to express my emotions and feelings.
So we took the risk, we both took the risk, and we made really beautiful friendships out of it, and we urge all of you guys, whenever you have an opportunity, just go for it.
Now we're going to listen to a short snippet from it.
How have you seen like drugs affect like teens our age, or even like I know that you work with adults and older adults. Like, have you seen maybe like a difference between teens and adults?
For a fact that when you start using or misusing illicit substances for the developing brain, for any brain, but especially for the developing brain, it affects something called the frontal cortex, which is the basically epicenter for all of the creativity, but also the decision making, right? And so that is not fully formed truly until around